Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sam Harris, and I'm an Educate Program Manager in Asia Pacific. Today, I'm creating a short video to walk students through the AWS Educate application process and how to make sure that they enter the correct information to then take advantage of all the amazing benefits that AWS Educate has. So the first page, when you search for AWS Educate application, is this page where you have educational institutions, educators, and students. As a student, of course, we will click here and be taken to the second verification page where again we confirm that we are a student, not an educator. This is very important because as a student, you have the ability to apply for AWS Educate without a credit card. But before we get to that, we first enter in the institution that we are tied to. So if our institution has signed up for AWS Educate, as we begin to enter in the institutional name, the institution will auto-populate in a drop-down form. So we select that and then make sure that we put in our personal details correctly. In this case, India, Delhi, and our field of study. Then our first and last name is entered, along with our email address that we will receive and use to verify our personal details. The next option is very important because we have two options as a student to verify to use the AWS technology. The first one is an AWS account, which one requires a credit card, and two is used by our commercial customers and partners around the world. The second one, which is what we call an AWS Educate Starter account, is a capped lab environment where you are allowed to spend up to $75 on AWS technology, be that compute, storage, database, Internet of Things. But once you've spent that $75, the account is capped, so you won't incur charges, but you will also close down the account. Then you select your graduation type, year, and month. Be sure to select graduating 6 months after the application date, and then you click Next. Then you'll be asked to verify your email address. So we will have sent a verification email to your account, a 6-digit code, which basically proves that you own the account, and the email account, sorry. So as you can see in my account, I've received that email, and I will then take that code, 612546, it's unique for every student, and enter that into the verification code box. Then the final CAPTCHA verification, where I have to select all squares with a street sign, and again, and then click Next. The last point is around the terms and conditions. So feel free to read through the terms and conditions. I've read them many times myself. And when you get to the bottom, accept the terms and conditions. You'll then be able to submit your application form, and on the next page, we'll see that you've received your application and it is currently under review. This will then normally take 1 to 2 days, depending on the institution, for us to verify your application. If you do have any issues, please talk to your educator or the program manager for AWS Educate, and we can help you get approved. Thanks very much for your time, and enjoy AWS Educate.